Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Sorry, apologize for being a couple minutes late. Executive ran a couple minutes longer than we anticipated, but thank you all for coming. The public has been duly informed of this meeting in accordance with Chapter 231 of the Public Bylaws of 1975 by posting at least 48 hours in advance a notice on the bulletin boards in Stevenson and Churchill schools, a notice to the township clerk, and a notice to the Herald and the Progress. Now, please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We're going to start off with our President's report, and it's going to be short and sweet. Well, first and foremost, again, thank you all for coming out tonight, but more importantly, thank you to the community who went out and voted yes for the ballot questions. It makes a difference. The board really feels like for the first time in a very long time, the community is supporting us. They like the progress that the schools are, the board and our superintendent, our administrator are implementing, and it's because of your hard work and dedication and support that we were able to pass those questions and put that money directly back into the district. So thank you very much. With that being said, Mr. Gupta.
All right, hi everyone. This is one of our favorite meetings because we start to honor and award kids for their academic achievement. Or they can do it at the end too. So what we're going to be doing is honoring the students who scored the highest in their grade in each subject area. So this is on last year's NGSLA. So this, of course, they're a year older, and I believe we even have our students from West Essex Middle School that made this list last year in grade 6. So we're going to start on grade 3. So when we call your name, come on up here and wait up for a little bit because we want to take your picture, and your parents will be able to take the picture, and you'll hold up your certificate. Make sure you have the actual one showing, and smile for the pictures. All right, let's start with grade 3. This was very impressive because the highest score you can get on the ELA for math or ELA is an 850. We had in grade 3, 5 students earn the highest score possible. So these 5 students I'll be calling up all earned an 850 on their NGSLA for grade 3. So the first one up, Maya Casabart. Marcus Lesh. Logan Little. Khadijah Almat. I'll bring it to you. You want to stand up there with the kids? Oldest 4th grader in history. Okay. And Jyothi Rangaro. Jyothi, don't go far. So that was the ELA. Jyothi also had the highest score on the math section. So you get 2. Very impressive. And the other person who tied for the highest score in math was Logan Little. You guys want to open up your certificates? Everybody can take pictures. We'll take a picture of all the 3rd graders. Parents, if you have a kid up here, obviously you can come up to the front, take a picture, whatever you like. Flip it like this. And fold it. Or hold it.
How about a big round of applause?
All right, so grade 4, we had another student who scored the highest, a perfect score of 850 in 4th grade ELA last year, and it was Vivian Saramago. Vivian. Good job, Vivian. There you go. And in math, this person I remember was up here last year for scoring highest. Also grade 4, highest score in math was Jake Augustini. And parents, you want to take pictures for grade 4? Come a little closer. Come back. You guys can come close. Yeah. And now for grade 5, yet another perfect score by this student in ELA, Aiden Miso. Aiden, there you go. Congrats. In math, highest score went to Cameron Carter. Oh, congrats. And in science, so science is different. They do not have a highest score of 850. They must like their bowling because the perfect score is 300 for science. And that person who got it was Nathan Anderson. Very well done. There you go, Nathan. You guys step back.
Great job, guys. Great job.
Well done. Congrats. And last but not least, these students are currently making us proud at West Essex Middle School. Last year, they took the NJSLA 6 and missed it by 1 point. It must have been like a comma or something. Score of 849 in ELA was Dennis Adiv. Good job, Dennis. Oh, I like the handshake. Middle school already. All right, and in math, the highest score was Julian Burra. Good job. Step back, guys.
They're almost smaller than us.
They are smaller.
So before we let you guys go, just wanted to apologize because there were a lot of teachers who saw the names and they were really, really proud. They really wanted to be here. But someone scheduled teacher conferences on the same night. That's totally my fault. I've already fixed it for next year. It's not going to happen again. But I just wanted to convey they really wanted to be part of this. You made them very, very proud. You made all of us very, very proud. So you guys are free to go. Thank you for coming, and congratulations to the winners. Thank you guys for coming.
I know, it's so cool. I love a patent leather too.
I love her.
The patent leather, I just.
Oh, good call, man.
We're known to do that.
I heard. I'm nervous. Well, good to see you all. I mean, thanks, thanks for staying. Ryan cut everyone away. I just wanted to say one more time, definitely wasn't the board that scheduled both in one night. I just want to go on the record saying that. I don't know who would be responsible for that, but wasn't anyone up here, at least
Rookie
these four.
mistake, rookie mistake. All right, so let me, couple of other things I want to finish for the superintendent's report. Also making us very, very proud was the amount of donations that came in for our student council food drive. John Porcino, our buildings and grounds supervisor, loaded more than 50 bags full in the pickup truck and delivered them to St. Thomas More Church this morning, actually. The people there were in disbelief of how many bags there were. So thank you to all the parents for generously donating to the church's food pantry. And of course, thank you to our student council advisors, Donna Liza, Andrew Goldsmith, and Kyle Silvestri for organizing the entire event. It was very, very impressive. It was great to see. And speaking of donations, both schools are still collecting for Toys for Tots. It's been amazing seeing the kids get out of their cars, bringing in toys that I know they themselves like because they tell me as they walk with me to the door, and they drop them off in the box for children in need. So it's a great lesson for the kids, especially this time of the year. The toy drive is still going on until December 15th, so you can still drop off any new unwrapped toy in the Toys for Tots boxes at Stevenson or Churchill. Thank you for your donations, and thank you to the Fairfield Police Department for allowing us to take part in that wonderful cause. And then lastly, can't believe this time's up already, but I hope everyone has a blessed and wonderful Thanksgiving. I know we have a lot to be thankful for. I certainly do, so thank you. That's all I got.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gupta. Mr. Lindsley?
I just have one thing. At last month's meeting, there was a question about the special counsel that was on the agenda, and at that time, I couldn't comment on it. But now that the issue has been resolved, I could let everybody know what it was. For years, there's been issues with the roof at Stevenson leaking. So we were going back and forth with the company trying to get them to replace or repair the roof, and it was getting to a stalemate. So it was thought by the board and I that we might get an attorney involved in that and see if we could push this along. We did not need those services. We were able to meet with the administration of the roofing company, and they agreed to repair the entire roof at no cost. It's taking place now, and it's going to continue throughout the spring to remediate all the leak problems we had. So again, we didn't use any of the special counsel, so no fees were incurred. And the roof is being repaired, the entire roof at Stevenson. So now I can comment on that.
Thank you, Mr. Lindsley. In regards to our committee reports, we only have one. The Winter Wonderland is going to be held on December 13th from 4 to 7 p.m. So we hope to see everyone there. Linda, do you have one? Absolutely.
Just something real quick. A couple weeks ago, the HSA hosted the cannoli takeover with our teachers. And I just wanted to say a huge thank you, I think on behalf of the board and everyone up here, to our teachers for coming out and volunteering their time and working with the HSA. And a huge thank you to the cannoli shop, Nick, for giving back to our community and to the kids. I think they raised over $1,000 in a few short hours. So a huge thank you to everyone involved.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think we missed each other, but
Yeah, we
towards the tail end,
Yep.
there was probably 70 or 80 people in line
Outside.
at the end of the event.
Yeah.
So I had a chance to see, I see Jamie out there in the audience. I had a chance to spend some time with them. You guys did a great job.
Yeah, really.
Thank you very much
We
for all that you
appreciate
do.
it.
Public comments on agenda items only. Anyone? Please state your name and address for the record.
Hi, guys. Good evening. Dayton Pierce, 17 Fox Hill Road. Happy third Thursday. Welcome to be back. Just two quick questions. Thank you, Mr. Lindsley, for the update. I do appreciate that. Hopefully you guys don't use that contractor again. They may be local, I may know who you're talking about, but thank you for the update, I do appreciate that. On item 1CO, you guys are approving basically a T&M hourly rate for police officers. And apologies if this is disclosed in these other documents, but is there a plan, like what schools does that impact? Is it all schools, one officer at each? Are you guys able to disclose or elaborate a little bit on that, please?
We have a current contract for Class 3 law enforcement in each school.
Okay.
In the contract, there was a tiered compensation rate, so it was like, I forgot what it was, 1 to 2 years, it was a certain rate, and 3 to 5. We just made it a flat rate.
Sure,
So
great.
it's the same contract, everything's, it's just a sidebar agreement to change the rate to a flat rate.
Awesome, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And just one more quick one, or two more quick ones, sorry. Item 1G would be item number 4, indicates that those listed below are authorized signatories. Is that in reference to the board members listed below, or who are the authorized signatories for that, I guess, water fountain grant? Where it be it further revolved, person whose names, titles, signatures appear below are authorized to sign the application. I'm just not sure if that's in reference to the board members at the roll call, or if something was omitted there.
You know, it was that's part of the contract. So
Okay,
The
so
people
it's
on the
just a
bottom of the
snip?
contract would be
Gotcha.
Mr. DePascal and I.
Gotcha. Perfect. Thank you. Last one. Promise, guys. Thank you for entertaining me. 2B, the annual health and safety checklist for the buildings for the schools. Are we able to get a disclosure of that? Are they posted anywhere for those reports?
I could double check and see if we post them on the website. I know it's a QSAC requirement that we have to do that every year, and then it's reviewed on the QSAC. But I could double check on it.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the time. Thank you, guys, and congratulations. You know, big referendum from the town, so that's obviously a nice support for you guys and the work you're doing. So thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce.
Thank
You have a great night. Anyone else on public comments, agenda items only? Okay. Seeing no hands raised, we'll move on.
Following finance motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 6, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll call?
Ms. Jandoli,
Yes.
Ms. Street,
Yes.
Ms. Altai,
Yes.
and Mr. DePascal.
Yes.
Following contract motion is made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed in this agenda, item 1, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll call?
Ms. Jandoli,
Yes.
Ms. Street,
Yes.
Ms. Altai,
Yes.
and Mr. DePascal.
Yes.
The following grant motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 4, will be voted upon in one motion.
Skipped one, right?
I so move.
Wait,
Wait,
we skipped the section.
I skipped one. Sorry. The following administrative motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 2, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll call?
Ms. Jandoli,
Yes.
Ms. Street,
Yes.
Ms. Altai,
Yes.
and Mr. DePascal.
Yes.
Okay, I apologize. Back to grants. The following grant motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 4, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll call?
Ms. Jandoli,
Yes.
Ms. Street,
Yes.
Ms. Altai,
Yes.
and Mr. DePascal.
Yes.
The following buildings and grounds motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 2, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll call?
Ms. Jandoli,
Yes.
Ms. Street,
Yes.
Ms. Altai,
Yes.
and Mr. DePascal.
Yes.
The following personnel motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 6, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll call?
Ms. Jandoli,
Yes.
Ms. Street,
Yes.
Ms. Altai,
Yes.
and Mr. DePascal.
Yes.
The following curriculum program motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 3, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May we have a second?
Second.
Roll call?
Ms. Jandoli,
Yes.
Ms. Street,
Yes.
Ms. Altai,
Yes.
and Mr. DePascal.
Yes. Wow,
I know.
that was pretty quick. Public comments, non-agenda items only. Anyone? With no one moving forward, next meeting, be it resolved that the next meeting will be held in person on December 18th, 2025. Public work session beginning at 6 PM, followed by executive session with public session resuming at approximately 7:30 PM at the Fairfield Municipal Building. Happy Thanksgiving. We look forward to seeing you in December. And may I have a motion for adjournment?
Motion?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Have a great night.